Good evening. Yes. So, one sec. Anyway, I am here to draw. Out. Yeah, I'm gonna draw some more emotes. So, yeah, right now I'm gonna work on a light stick. So, yeah. I've been playing Mrs. Izakaya off stream because I don't want to drag you all through like some boring stuff that I need to do for Yuma. Let me see. Just trying to put on some music for myself because I'm not listening to the stream music. So yeah, I hope everyone's had a good day because it's been way too humid. Mm. If anyone can hear me okay, then say aye. How do you do round things? Again, if you hear any buzzing noises in the background, that's my fan. As for other games, I'm I downloaded Counter Strike 2, but I'm not planning on streaming that since I don't want my laptop to blow up. And since it was hot, nice and hot yesterday, I went to the beach, not just for a nice little walk, but also to curb some intrusive thoughts that lurk inside me. I need to think about how I'm during all this. Just thinking if I was doing this right. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be talking about. I'm drawing I'm drawing a light stick. Wait a minute, light sticks tend to have little straps on them, don't they? You know, like how Wii remotes had the straps on as well. Anyway, since you're not gonna hold it in real life, I'm gonna remove it. I'm going to not add the strap. Uh, it's this way, isn't it? Nice and shiny. It's not quite the blue I'm thinking of, but uh, it's this shade, isn't it? This one? This one. Oh yeah, I watched the first two episodes of the new Panty and Stocking anime. It's quite good, but I think the start could have been better. The heart looks way too much like a blob. That's a shape. I think I think that's how you do shiny things. I say as I've been drawing for the past what, 2 decades? No, my whole life actually. Funny how like after my art and design course in college, only did I take drawing seriously. Does anyone else like listen to YouTube and music, or is it just me? Wait a minute. The light sticks tend to be quite glittery. I know there's a glitter spray somewhere. That's a bit small. Yeah, like this. Like it's got that idle glow. I keep selecting the wrong layer. I'm moving the fan closer to me. I'm absolutely boiling. I feel like I've said this before, but what if I just compiled a bunch of like a Spotify playlist of songs I like to listen to? Not that I would ever play them on stream because, well, I'd probably get nuked by the copyright lords. But I was like, I could just like share it with yous. Hold on. Excuse me. I know I've got the fan on and everything, but like, it's a little hard to breathe. Like, I'm not like, there's nothing wrong with my weight or anything like that. Just that I cannot handle the hot. You know what I've never done, like, that I really wanted to do? Make that a Dokomi video. But that would require me to own a TikTok account. But it would be funny. My wrist already kind of hurts. But I'm gonna continue on. Ooh, that's the actual reference sheet. And this was an idea, but I decided not to go through with that. uh, it is a very silly idea. I'm not turning that into an emote. You didn't see that. Now I'm just going to turn it into its own image so I can use it in the next one. Perhaps I should use vector layers for this. Let's test it out. Yeah. We're doing vector layers. Mm. Wee. This is precisely why I wanted to make these glow sticks. Glow sticks. Get your glow sticks. Wait. I'm looking at my own hands for reference, so expect a lot of revisions. Yeah, it's looking decent. Maybe I should move this one closer to the back. Let me just grab an object and use that for reference. What are hands really? I guess it works. Oh yeah, I am doing everything right. Where's the sketch? Don't know why, but um, don't like it when spit just like accumulate in the back of your throat when you're not doing anything. Like, buddy, I want to not swallow like once every 5 seconds. Hello, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you have a great time. It kind of looks like I'm cheering for an idol, but we all know I'm just here to cheer for a Half-Life character. I want to keep the colors I want to keep the line art structure as simple as possible. That way you'll be able to know it's me. Wait, no. Whew. Friends on Discord may be wondering, what were you drawing earlier? Well, I wasn't. I was using a sprite of something as a reference for W, please. You know what? I really need to use the vector layer more often. Hmm. Yeah, my day wasn't really eventful. I've been playing a bunch of Isaac. Who did I try to play today? Oh yeah, Tainted Lost. Then I tried to do a challenge before, but I almost defeated It Lives, but I died right before I could kill it. So I am very mad and sad. I'm so glad none of you can see bots anymore. I mean, you can still laugh at them if you want. Oh yeah, I've been addicted to Camelia's new song, "Bite Me Please." The Now I'm waiting for it to be on Spotify. Let me save here. I wonder if the ribbons are big enough. I mean, they're quite big on the sleeves. You're gonna be hearing me breathe a lot. And for that, I'm quite sorry. It's just quite. It's still humid. And it's only 20 to 9. So yeah, hopefully everyone's weather isn't as awful as mine. Wait a gosh darn moment. There we go. I wanted to fix something. Well, that's the line art and the sticks done. Well, time to turn into a smurf for like 5 seconds. Oh yeah, whoa. It's actually the name of this emote. Whoops. So I was gonna say something, but then I realized no, but nobody came. It's alright though. If anyone drops in, feel free to say hi. We just have a drink. I've been revising for uni lately, so I don't start it for another couple of months, but it's it's good to read up on the topics that I'll be using again. You viewer, stay hydrated. We wait, that's not the right layer. I need to stop listening to the same 5 songs. Damn, my childhood was quite interesting. I've got quite a few sugar babes in my liked playlist. Like even as you get older, you appreciate the artists. Wait, is my model still showing? Yeah, but you know, the oh great! I just realized my mouse is not plugged in. I had to swap it out for my tablet's driver. So now I have to manually go into ViadoTube just to change my outfit. Understandable. Have a good day. I messed it up. I messed up the crosses and stuff. Uh, nothing, my autistic prowess can't fix. Now, there is a reason I'm not streaming on Saturday, and that's because I'm going to a relative's birthday party. Like, I'm glad to be there. I'll be glad to be there, but also I'm gonna dread the amount of the potential sprunky music that's gonna start playing there. Like, it's easy enough to say, you should monitor what your kids are watching, but but also if almost every single kid at the school is into this one thing, that's like generic Gen Alpha brain rot, then you can't really help it, can you? The best thing is to do is see if you're able to like let your kids engage with the media in a safe way. But if I have kids and stuff, I'm definitely not gonna like introduce them to like anything like those YouTube poops I used to watch back in the day, because a lot of them have that mature humor. Like at 12, I grew up on those Hotel Mario and CDI Link Zelda memes, as well as what you call it. I did say Hotel Mario. I did I mention Pingus as well? Like snooping as usual. I see. I don't think there's a single person who doesn't remember that. The two scholar didn't write. Yeah. Eyes. Usually you'd make these sparkly things this yellow color, but I'm gonna make it pink. Cause why not? Why am I looking at my reference sheet for the hair color? I can just do it from this other emote. I was going through some old messages with some friends, just for memory's sake, and I found a bunch of old Maple Story screenshots, and I felt nostalgic. I don't think I'd want to play it again though, because of how greedy Nexon is. Which is funny as well, because only recently played I only played like Blue Archive as well, but I had to uninstall that just to put Uma Musume on my phone. I do appreciate like all the fan art and stuff. I wish it was like 2007 again, just because what else? Right. Just so I could take my education seriously and also not get bullied. Like I was pulled out of school because I was getting bullied, and it took a grand total of a year for me to find a school that will have me. Because many of you know I have autism, right? So when you combine it with the kind of energy I had, I can understand why it took so long. I did go to a couple of schools I really liked, but I eventually found one, and that's the story of how I didn't really have much of a year 7. Mind you, my sister was also pulled out of school because we went to the same one, and then we didn't. It took a month for her to for a school to be found for her. So if I could talk to myself in the past, I'll be like, "Please, man, can you be quiet about Maple Story for like 5 seconds?" That is not the right shade of blue. Ew. Hold on. Oh, I forgot I have the light 6 on the same layer. I don't want summer to end, but it has to. Wait, because I like winter. Like, no annoying insects to deal with. Like, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this on stream, but there was a fly. I had to deal with a fly swarm at, at the local beach. Funnily enough, it wasn't even on the news, but somehow my local corner shopkeeper heard about it. Am I doing it right? Wait, no. Oh yeah, I used this Korean brush. Just for the line art, didn't I? I mean, the beach walk was great, but I witnessed a screaming match between a mother and a daughter, and I was wondering, should I get involved? And I decided against it because there were loads of people there anyway. Plus, I don't really know the full story. But if anything turned more extreme, then I would have gotten involved. I also had a weep moment because there's like a group of 4 women like running towards the waves, and it looked like they were jumping, and I thought, wow, this is just like those animes where cute girls just do cute stuff together. Speaking of which, there's a bunch of anime I need to catch up with, including this Yuri thing I was watching. What was it before I went to Scotland? And I'm gonna say it outright. I like Toxic Yuri. Why am I so tired? I didn't even get up to like silly o'clock in the. Wait a second. What color is that? Ah, there we go. That's much better. Although I did like that shade. Mm, well, there's the issue. Woo woo woo. I need the mask layer. What is that? There we go. Right. I guess I didn't need to draw the hair accessories this time because they're already hidden. Honestly, can't wait to stream TF2 this Friday. What time did I say I was going to stream it? Let me double check. Uh, I posted it to my friend group. Yeah, TF2 at 8 p.m. on Friday. Scott Cawthon has not released any details on Delta in Chapter 5. This is because he is not Toby Fox. I love the memes we send each other. Now that I think about it, there were a couple of games I wanted to stream like before my laptop decided to no, and I had to send it up for repairs. And anyone who knows my law knows that it had to be reset back to factory settings because there was apparently there was something so wrong with it that there's something so wrong with it that it had to be reset to factory settings, and that's not fun. Well, at least it's working. Like the the repairs report didn't even say like what was wrong with it. It was just like, we just repaired your laptop. Bottom text. I want to do a whole week of Half-Life games again. I've already played Blue Shift and the Posing Force twice on this channel, but you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna do it again. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna stream all of them in one single sitting. When you can take my schedule into consideration. I mean, I don't mind streaming Opposing Force and Blue Shift again. I like both of the men. Half-Life 2 would be great because that's the Barney item for the most. That is my favorite Barney. Woo! Howdy, y'all. How y'all? We're doing fine. How are you today? Tired and a little stingy, but okay, okay. I hope you have a wonderful time here. So, welcome. Mm, it looks good. What's the 821 mean on the model? Okay, okay, so, lore time. Uh, so in the Japanese language, they have a thing called goro awase, which means like you make words out of using numbers. So, like for example, oh, whoops, this is used to mean psycho or the best. Wait, no, wrong number. Hold on. There we go. I got it completely wrong, and I apologize. 514 is Kuishi like from Toho. This is Psycho. So 821 can mean honey. Honey. Or in my case, bunny. Like my favorite Half-Life character. Don't know why, but when you said that, I immediately thought of of C boob on the calculator. Oh yeah, my whole deal is that I simp for video game characters. Now that I think about it, the light sticks make sense. You rock with anime at all? I have been watching a bit of anime lately as well. I've been watching the new Pantheon Stocking. I've only gotten up to episode 2, but so good so far. Was good so far. I used to watch anime a bunch, like 10 years ago, but then I just forgot. That's dope. I just got an anime tattoo. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Tell me more. Kamina from Gurren Lagann. Oh, nice. I remember watching Gurren Lagann like years ago. It's on my shin and calf. Nice. I'd love to get a tattoo, but my grandparents won't let me. And plus, I'd probably be bored from the nearest bathhouse if I ever go to Japan again. But if I were to get a tattoo, I'd probably get the blue Half-Life lambda. Wait a minute. That effect's way too detailed. Uh, this is okay, right? Then again, my brother is not allowed tattoos either, but he has tattoos and he doesn't live with me. It's a cycle because once you get one, it's a downward spiral. You're at 8 tattoos. my my grandfather also has tattoos, but he apparently doesn't remember getting them. Does one entire back piece too. Nice. Is it painful? I mean, I guess it depends on where you're getting it. Yes, the back piece is the only tattoo you've ever cried on. Oh, it is that one done. Wait, no, I didn't do the white outlines. God damn it. Oh yeah, here's a. Oh yeah, here's all the emotes I'm working on. I was gonna do them off stream, but there was a bunch of other stuff I also wanted to do off stream. I'm increasing the stabilization. I keep having dreams where I'm going to theme parks. Like, even ones I haven't been to in years. Then again, I haven't been to a single one since before the pandemic. Unless you count. Actually, no, I just realised I did go to a theme park. I went to Universal Studios Japan 2 years ago. How did I forget that? We'll never know. Wait a second, I can just do this. Okie dokie. What if I just get the ruler tool? Oh, for God's sake. Okay, so the vector razor does not affect the ruler. Do you ever just like have music that you just can't stop listening to? Like you just listen to the same song. Like if you can't be bothered listening to anything else, you just listen to that song. This emoji, this emote is already very silly, and I love it. Uh, Here we go. Ref image. Oh, for God's sake, I did the fringe the wrong length. Yes, very good. And how are you looking? These are the kinds of emotes that you could also turn into line stickers. Wait a sec, I didn't do the... Wait a dang second, I did not give white outlines to the cheering gif. Emote. I don't talk that much in real life except if I'm talking to myself, you see. There we go, let's work on that. Should I be humming copyrighted music? Maybe they should be thicker. I can't stop looking at how goofy this is. I'm pretty sure, like, the PN thing is, like, out of fashion or something. Oh my god, there is a moth in front of me. Moth. 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 Okay, it's gone. Moth. Moth. I'm turning light on. Oh yeah, I went to the toilet earlier and I saw a cat, a very tiny caterpillar, like a bug, a creature, and all I can describe of its movement is wee no, wee no. Like who are making their worms going wee no? Sup, my homies, how are y'all? We are fine. Everyone is fine. How are you today? How are you today? And how's life? Day's fine, scorching and heat. Oh my god, I know how you feel. It's it has been very humid. I went for a walk yesterday just to go to the local beach, and of course, there were loads of people there. Like every time it's a nice day or something, everyone just congregates on the beach. The heat is agony. You have people telling you to suck it up because they have hotter weather, and then you look at their location and it's like Los Angeles, California. But apart from that, I made some finished pancakes. I used too many carrot and apples, so I screwed up. So basically, it's like fruit cake. What did I select later on? Oh yeah, the outfit. Meanwhile, I had spaghetti and meatballs for dinner. It's quite nice. I don't want this brush. Spaghetti and meatballs sound pretty awooga. They are. I went on a dinner date with my boyfriend once, and well, it well he was there, and so was his mum, and I had the most delicious pasta with chicken on top, and I was really sad because I couldn't finish it all, nor could I take it home. But if I went back there, then absolutely I would eat the pasta and the chicken. Well, it was more like we spent. It was more like she took us to have dinner together. At least it was wholesome, and his mum's very nice. Then again, there were times where no, she wasn't a taxi driver. She just took us there with her car. I got to sort of see what was supposed to be the view from of the town, but it was too dark to see anything. So you could just see London in the London in the distance. I would drive myself, but I don't have the attention span. And considering how I drive in games, I do not trust myself. I'm just driving, it's boring. Pull out the YouTube shorts. Sprunky versus Digital Amazing Circus in Minecraft would be all I hear if I decided to take my sister's kids out on a day out. Wait a minute, is there a Hunt Down the Freeman soundtrack? Because that would be much funnier. No! No, there isn't. There is a playlist called Mitchell Shepherd. Then again, I get car sick. It happened to me when I was in Scotland. Like, after we went round seeing the sights of Edinburgh, uh, we were on our way back to like the shopping centre, not shopping centre, to Asda, and then I just sat there in a car trying so hard not to be sick. I just left like it was really windy, and I left the window open. At the very least, I bought some water because all I had with me was a kind of Pepsi. But as expected, the Asda in Scotland is literally the same as the, the ones in England and Wales, only with more locally produced products. Like hell yeah, I would like to try some Scottish beef. Classic reminds me of something. I recently bought a game called Gravity Rush 2, and sometimes the flying is too hard for me, so I really had a bellyache for some minutes. So, I mean, some games give me motion sickness as well. My littlest brother wanted me to watch him play Banjo Kazooie. He was like 10, and I said, "Kid, I can't look at the screen too much. I get motion sickness." And he said, "No." Like even Minecraft used to give me motion sickness. But now it's just like it depends on what I'm doing. Yeah, he just said no. Solid argument, case closed. Why are you home? Let's just buy a home. I mean, that's literally what the government's trying to tell us now. Oh, don't have a job? Get a job. O- On benefits? Get a job. This is great. Yeah, less and less people are interested in working jobs than hire me. The problem ain't hard to solve, buddy. They should bring back training and stuff. Like, you could get a job at retail and it'd be like, sorry, you need a degree in, like, nuclear engineering or something. And also a GCSE in, like, ancient history to work as a cashier or something. That would not surprise me in the slightest. I saw some people in America needing multiple interviews for McDonald's. Like, the hell kind of qualification do you need, McDonald's? Uh, God knows. It's funny because when I applied to McDonald's, I didn't even hear back from them. Then again, I had to apply through some AI chatbot. I remember when One of my friends was trying to buy some concert tickets for his mum, and he was telling the chatbot to put him with a human representative, and the bot was having none of it. I was trying to get into an interview with a tech company in Germany. I wanted apprenticeship, and they said I have too little experience. It's like, yeah, that's why I'm here. Okay, like the fact that you need experience just for a apprenticeship nowadays is just baffling. Get experience. Yeah, you're supposed to get womb experience in the womb because I'm pretty sure they didn't give me a hairdryer there. Just glad I have a plan B. I'll continue with school. Yeah, just just don't do what I did and become a NEET for like 6 years. Cause a NEET, NEET, it stands for Not Employed Education or in Training. And it was only until the pandemic it, until the until the pandemic when I applied for uni at the good old age of 24. But I think I'm doing well for myself. What inspired you to apply in the times of pandemic? That was the worst time to learn. Well, the thing is, it was an online uni, and plus, I realized, wow, I have no job, no education, and if I don't do something, I'll probably just live like if doing nothing for society. Oh, my mic broke. Okay. I realized, wow, I really need to do something with my life, especially since my grandparents are getting older and older. Oh my god, the moth is back. I'm not afraid of moth. I just think they're annoying. Nothing wrong with them. Okay, there's nothing wrong with him. He's just annoying. Understandable, to be honest. When you were in Germany, you ever had a dinner before? I did not. I'd like to try it next time. I did have currywurst though. That was very nice. And when I went to the convention in Manchester, uh, a friend from Germany was there, and the first thing they did was go to Greg's. Next time you visit, go buy donuts. Swear they are so peak. Will do. I honestly can't wait for the new Panty and Stocking soundtrack to be on Spotify. Panty and Stocking Chapter 2 is already out. Yeah! It's been so long. I remember being like 14 years old and just watching it, and then listening to the soundtrack all day. I hope they get a German dub. If not, I'll watch it in English. I've heard some very interesting things about German anime dubs. What exactly did you hear? Only that I mean, this doesn't apply for every single dub, obviously, but a friend told me that he was watching something. They were watching something, and they told me how the trans how the dub was so cringe. He didn't want to translate it into English for me. Hello, how are you today? Welcome to the stream. I hope you have a wonderful chat all the time. Then bloody great, yeah. How are you? I've got the fan on and I'm still melting because it's been so humid. The weather changes in a day, didn't it? I mean, it's been humid here since what? A few days ago. Some dubs are pretty great in German. For example, Mob Psycho 100. Yeah, yeah. Send it on Twitter. Oh, and that reminds me. I've also heard the opening theme for Naruto. Cyberpunk had the great dub. I should watch that one day. I've never played the games. Probably because my laptop would explode. But then again, I play Genshin Impact. So, yeah. Cyberpunk had a really good one. It was cringy but enjoyable cringy. Never never played the games. Understandable. Wait a sec. Was it cringy? I think he was talking about the German dub. Anyway, thank you, David Big David Big for the follow. Nice name, by the way. Okay, the PN emoji is done. Well, that's done. Well, that's me with the. Wait, no, I'm not done yet. I forgot to add the contours. I I remember when I was a kid, we had English dub of Tokyo Mew Mew, and before the 4Kids lost the licensing rights to it, the last episode they had was the first part of a 2-part special. But now when I think about 4Kids, I think about that their 4th of July song. Wait, I don't think I need highlight lines for this. I think you can already tell what's going on. Anyway, every few days I play games, and then could can you draw the yippee creature as one of your emotes instead of the face? Put your face onto it. Oh my gosh, I will consider it. Yeah, I'll consider it one day. Because right now I'm not doing any requests. Hell yeah, thanks. So yeah, I think for now I'll stop here. I I am I am bleh. Well, I'm pleased to announce that I will be streaming Team Fortress 2 on whatchamacallit Friday. Friday at 8 p.m. I'm gonna have to like turn off like use the decals for signs and stuff because I know for a fact I'm gonna be seeing some fairy art that would get me nuked off the site, as well as turn off voice chat because I can't guarantee someone's not going to start spamming slurs. So yeah, TF2 Friday 8 p.m. and have a good night. See you all on Friday. See you when I see you. Bye.